Guess what is up next? Buc-ee's is Buc-ee's! And there it is, the Buc-ee sign. Buc-ee's is Buc-ee's. Gotta love Buc-ee's. And yes, folks, Springfield has a Buc-ee's. We always have to wait to go on vacation to go to Buc-ee's, but it's well worth it. Hello, Mr. Buc-ee. We're finally back to a Buc-ee's. I've never seen one of these at Buc-ee's before. Brisket, egg.
It's like Christmas time. Tables looks like this.
Kind of a burrito, breakfast burrito. Look at this. They make their own homemade tortillas here. Look at that. That's crazy. It's unbelievable. This is definitely new to our Buc-ee's in Kentucky. I love this stuff. Look at that coffee mug. That's awesome. The reason for the season. We got little angels. Look at this. Julian World. Time to get ready for Christmas. And for some Jesus. Alright, Buc-ee's. See you again next vacation. Alright guys, so this used to be a drive-in, and now it's all gone. This is where it used to be. Look at it all now. And that is all that's left, just the sign. Alright guys, this is called the Rest Haven Hotel. Motor court here. Alright guys, so here's the other portion in the back of the hotel. Clean up really nice. Yeah, it's got an old Best Western sign here. I can actually see it with all this light. Here's the old sign in the back. Rail Haven Motel. I like it. It's a gem. Got the old gas pumps in here and everything. Look at this gem. This is the actual hotel right here. One of the pieces of the hotel. Motorway. Motor court. Alright guys, it's the Rail Haven Hotel. Look at all these jumps. It's got a photo booth. Old car. I don't know where Springfield is. Got this old fire truck. And look what we have here guys, a muffler man. In Springfield, Missouri. Wow. Only seen a couple of these guys. Oh man. Gotta love it. Fortunately, it's not open. Here's a little glimpse of it. Really cool. Like almost like a diner, old diner. Cool sign. Alright guys, we're here at Steak and Shake. This was open back in 1962. Continues to be open. Just an old school, iconic restaurant. Everybody's familiar with the Steak and Shakes. Had to get out of that sun a little bit. Very cool. And here is the Springfield Visitor Center. We wanted to go in there and check it out, but unfortunately it's closed today. It's Sunday. Check out this. It's got a little Springfield mural. And this is Gilroy's Theater. This is one of another historic spots on Route 66 in Springfield. It's Fox Theater. All these lights. Historic Museum. Alright, so we're downtown Springfield. The mural. Really cool little place. Very cool. Alright guys, so this is another old filling station, mechanic, garage, and this is Bud's. And it's got a nice mural too. There's the other side. Pretty cool. That sun is rough on giving me a good image here. Let's see if I can. All right guys, so this one is an iconic signage. If you see anything with Route 66 on it, it's always got this advertised. Super cool. Hubcaps on Route 66. Look at that, we got a little visitor. It's Groundhog, I believe. He's just chilling. Yep, there he goes. Yep, there's that sign. Birthplace of Route 66 Roadside Park. Let's go check it out. It's got this little cool area you can drive through. Yeah, and there's the Giant Hamburg sign that we saw when we ate at the Giant Hamburg in Springfield. So just a replica, I believe, of this, the actual real sign. All right, guys, so this is like Route 66 Roadside Park. And you can tell it's got like signs from the different areas of Route 66. So this looks like it's a 66carmuseum.com. So it's a car museum for Route 66. This is set back a little bit behind one of the little restaurants on 66. So guy makes you look for it if you're heading this way. Set back in the parking lot. As they always say, you can keep on knocking, but you can't come in. Guys, guess who this is? Cheech and Chong on Route 66. You gotta love that. Puff Puff Give. Look at this. It's called Junker Joe's Recycling. And it's Tomater. Alright, so this is the Shamrock Court. Another hotel on Route 66. Eaten up sign. It's weathered, that's for sure. But still here. Of course, this is a roadside attraction. Look at these cool little hotels. motor courts, I guess is what they call them. And you can see the Route 66. All right, so it's the iconic Rockwood Motor Court. Look at this, guys. I'm gonna pull in.
Congratulations. Your passport has been stamped.
Look at that, it's a tractor and a buzzard. That's very cool. Gotta love these little Texaco fill-up spots on Route 66. Look, it's a Yeti. Oh, it's hidden. Even got a little fire truck. All right, guys, we're on Route 66 in Springfield. Check out this old little cafe. Good morning, fam. Today we are headed from Joplin all the way to Oklahoma for the other last piece of our Route 66 journey. Today we start our day off with Bonnie and Clyde. Let me show you. All right, guys, so supposedly this is the historic site of where Bonnie and Clyde had a garage apartment and hid out in 1933. See if I can get a little closer for you. And this is where it was. It's hard to believe Bonnie and Clyde was here back in 1933, hiding out. Good morning, fam. Route 66, day 3. Actually, it's day 2 for us, but it's the 3rd video in our series through Missouri, from St. Louis all the way down to, we were going to end up right on the border of Oklahoma. But today we start our day off in Joplin, Missouri. Check this mural out, it's beautiful. So this is pretty sweet. Welcome to Joplin, Missouri. We are pretty close to the border of Kansas. We're going to be heading into Kansas for 13 miles. And then we're going to be finishing right on the border of Oklahoma. But pretty cool, huh? Gotta love this. All right, we're heading from downtown Joplin, Missouri, and we're gonna head to the Kansas border here, where we're gonna finish our 13 miles of Kansas. It's early. All right, guys, we have officially made it to the state line. So you can kind of see this is Hogs and Hot Rods, Route 66, and then here is your state line. This is where Missouri ends. I'm gonna take you out to the state line. There's a yellow brick road. You can even hear like the crow or the chickens crowing right now. There it is. This is the state line. Here I am in Kansas. I'm officially in Kansas, and this is officially in Missouri. We made it. The sun is arising, the chickens are crowing, and we're officially in Kansas. All right, guys, that is our first official Kansas Route 66 sign. Here we go. Let's get it. All right. We're in Kansas, and all kinds of stuff is coming up with cars. We got the eyeballs hanging out.
In a quarter mile.
I guess if I thought about Kansas and what it looked like, it kind of looked like this. So I guess it matches its persona. All right, guys, so we're gonna drive through the Shield. I'm gonna back up a little bit. Look at that. Just to drive through. Make sure I'm not scraping the sides. There you go. We're driving through the Shield. Off into the sunset. Or sunrise. Alright, so there's the Shield. There's the... This is our first little shot of Kansas, and it's going to be all about cars. I love the movie Cars. This is super cool, guys. You gotta love the... Look who we have here. Luigi. This is super cool. Oh, it's the scene for the cow tipping. Oh, they actually have all kinds of stuff over here. I wasn't even aware of this stuff. This is awesome. If you guys like the movie Cars, Kansas is for you. Ka-chow! Ka-chow! Gotta love it. And there's the Popo, the sheriff. I already love Kansas. Look at all this cool stuff. And this guy right here, Dean Walker, he's the personality of Tow Mater, tow truck and Cars. So if you're familiar with that movie, and I think that's kind of cool. Look at that. Got Tow Mater, and then this personality. And then I saw him on some videos speaking. He hits it spot on, that personality, man. I tell you. Obviously, it was his, and they stole it for the movie, but pretty cool. What a great first stop. All right, we'll finish on here. Look at this, all the people that signed it. It's so cool. All right. Route 66 Cruisers. All right, on to our next stop. Oh my goodness, there's a raccoon on the roof. I just heard something rattle over there, and I was like, what the heck is that? But the real reason we're here is... All right, the sun is rising. Route 66, old service station. Cantex. But look at this, guys. Tow Mater from Cars. How cool is that? So this is Tow Mater, an inspiration for Tow Mater 1951 International. That is so cool. Put the teeth on there. Is that like styrofoam? What is that? Oh yeah. It's like a cardboard box or something that was painted. That is so cool. Oh my goodness gracious. They're dressed up for Halloween. Yep, absolutely. I just recognized that. Yeah, this is very cool. One of my favorite characters in Cars, for sure. Gotta love Tow Mater. And the original design off of that is so cool. I'll let you guys read that for a second. Just pause if you want to. But yeah. Very cool. All right, guys, we're off. All right, look at this, guys. Pepsi. You don't really see Pepsi, especially Mountain Dew murals. Usually it's always Coke. But that's cool. Kansas, that's how they roll. All right, so this is called Hot Rod Hangout. Guess it's a historic spot here in Kansas. All right, guys, so we're in Galena, Kansas. There's been lots of cool stuff. There's a cat right there. There's a lot of, but they got the really cool mural. It's awesome. How cool is this? A muffler man. Big A. Look at all, yeah, this is Gearhead. Look at all the different Kansas license plates, and it's made in a American flag, huh? That is so cool, guys. It's got little, but the muffler man, I love these muffler man for sure. They're so historic. It's very cool. He's pretty tall in stature, that's for sure. And then you got here, big boy, holding the tires. Oh, that's awesome. Texaco. Here's your bigger picture. All right, so Betty Boop. Look at this cool place. All kinds of stuff. Who do we got here? It's Doc. They got the whole fam here for cars. How cool is that? If you're a cars lover, like I told you, Kansas is the place. This is so cool, guys. Man, I'm gonna have a hard time picking a profile pic or a thumbnail or whatever you want to call it. So many cool things. All right, onward we go. In Kansas. I almost want to say Texas. All right, I need some coffee. All right, big boy, we're going to get some coffee. So this is the Galena Museum right here. Look at this, guys. Field of Dreams. Just out here hanging out, driving by in Kansas, and they have a Field of Dreams. That is so cool. I tell you, Kansas, you rock. You've been doing a fantastic job with signage. We have not got lost one time here. Props to you. So this is Monarch Pharmacy and Soda Fountain. Pretty cool. And it's got a little cool mural on the side too. See, they love the Coca-Cola here. They also love the Mountain Dew and Pepsi. So I'm glad we went to the back, because that's the hot dog guy from back in Illinois. That's cool. I love it. Bricks and Brews. No doubt that this is the OG road that they used. See how narrow and rough it is. Gotta be close to Oklahoma. We're getting there. Kansas, come again, it says. Look at the beautiful trees. It's the road. And now, right there is Oklahoma. All right, this is state line. Welcome to Oklahoma. Route 66. Finally made it to the border. Here we go, we're crossing into Oklahoma. We're here. Let's go. All right, guys, we have officially crossed into Oklahoma, and now we're like, hey, why not? We're gonna do another 10 miles. There's Mickey Mantle's home as a childhood. Is about 10 minutes into Oklahoma, so we're gonna do it. I'm pretty excited. We weren't planning on doing it, but we're gonna do it. What's an extra 10 minutes, right? All right, so this is a cool little filling station, Conoco. It used to be an old this. It's called the Dairy King. Very cool. Oklahoma. We got our first sighting of a filling station. You can see this little town, Comrades. All right, guys, we have made it to the boyhood home of Mickey Mantle. The great Mickey Mantle used to live here. Can you believe that? That's crazy. We made it 10 miles in over the line. And if you look over here, that is the little shed barn that he used to hit home runs and throw balls against when he was a kid. This is so cool. I mean, a hero to many, superstar. You guys can kind of read that. It's crazy. When he was 3 years old, his family moved to this location. At the age of 5 or 6, his father started teaching him how to hit. They used the tin barn as a backstop. Mutt, his father, would pitch righty, teaching him the fine art of switch hitting. So yeah, then he would switch, grandfather would switch to lefty. That's really cool. So when his father returned home from the mines, he and Mickey would start batting practice that lasted until dark. They made up games to add some fun to Mickey's batting lessons. A ball hit below the window was a single, above the windows a double, the roof a triple, and over the house was a home run. Mickey once said, "I was the only kid in town that didn't get in trouble for breaking a window." That's so cool. Look at the hard work and dedication that took him to the bright lights of New York City. In the 1950s, became a great American icon. Wow. Home restoration. Mickey was 7 years old. So wow. Let's see if you can see any of the windows. There's the barn. Probably the windows here on this side, I would guess. For hitting it over the house, breaking windows. I want to just touch the little spots that his baseballs had hit many, many times. It's kind of in rough shape. That's really cool. All right. Well, Mickey Mantle, I was here. It was really cool to see your home and all the stuff that you did to be the great icon you were when you played. All right, guys, that's where I'm going to end our video. Oklahoma. We went all the way through Missouri, from St. Louis to Kansas to the doorsteps of Mickey Mantle in Oklahoma. This is where our Route 66 journey ends. Until next time, we have phase 3 coming up that will take us all the way to California. Of course, we're doing it in little sections because we can't take that much time off of work at a time, but what a way to end our journey, Route 66 in Oklahoma, Mickey Mantle. All right, guys, thank you for following along. We're going to be heading now to another video I'm going to be putting out in that Silver Dollar City. We're going to go visit that today. Actually, we're going to drive right from here to Silver Dollar City, and then we're going to enjoy the park, the pumpkins, all the cool stuff that comes along with that. And then tomorrow we head back home. So, all right, continue to wander with us. We got one more video after this. Silver Dollar City. Follow along. Take care. Continue to wander. We'll do the same. Peace, guys.